Both of you became writers after leaving school and have had a 20, 30-year career as prose writers. And then more recently, visual art has come back into your practice. Those two swerves or changes or transitions, and what happened, what moved you to writing as art school students, and then what more lately has sucked you back into visual art?
I think writing is the most arduous thing one can possibly do, which is hard when you have to tell your students that you really believe that. But you are completely yoked to meaning and to some sort of sense. There are all sorts of ways to play with sense and to make poetic leaps or to be lyrical through logic. But it is incredibly demanding of a kind of agreed meaning of language.
I just sort of feel like the body is like calling itself into being, whether you like it or not. I like the accidents and the sort of making errors, and I can't draw a body right and it doesn't matter.
But the idea that we are in bodies for only so long, and the idea that mortality is... Amy once said the most incredible thing to me. We were sort of mourning this idea that life is fleeting. And Amy said, I just can't endorse the mortality model. Which I just thought was so incredible.
I say this constantly. Everyone's sick.
But I think actually that is a place where you and I have a lot of kinship too.
High five, audience.
Is this idea that what we make is in some way trying to reckon with the temporary state of existence, which is so difficult, but also what gives it its glory in a way, because it does not last forever. We are embodied in flesh for only so long.
What relationship do you have do you think your writing and your artwork have to caricature, manipulation, exaggeration, the grotesque?
I think I actually see the world in those extremes. I'm not sure I'm distorting something. I'm trying to...
It's just normal to you.
It's just kind of normal to me. Yeah, I mean, I think I tend to feel things in an extreme way. And I was reading something recently where Virginia Woolf talked about how she started writing a diary because life was so short and everything was so feverish.
Yeah, I think there is a lot of truth to exaggeration, and I don't know. It's nice to work in a zone where things are a little out of control, and you can identify it in some kind of way you're not sure about.